Yo, what is up, everyone? We're just gonna dive right into this video. Oh, things are just smoother this time, so let's hop right in. Sorry for the long break between uploads. Life is life. So let's watch these. I'm gonna put this cucks in the making. These men that are not gonna truly become men. These men that are not gonna take over that masculine position because they've been told otherwise. Because kids don't think these thoughts. But let's see.
I watch Andrew Tate a lot, but I've seen him about like 80 to 100 times.
100 or more.
68 videos.
Somewhere around 80 to 100.
About 87.
So let me get this straight. These kids were scrolling on social media as you do, counting each Andrew Tate video. I don't buy that. That is a joke. They've been told what to say. 87 videos, 68 videos. These are numbers you come up with. How do you know? See, you don't count these things, so that's already like a red flag. These kids are being told what to say, and just keep track of how each one looks and how each one carries himself. So I just keep that in mind while watching.
Videos of Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate has a huge impact on what teenagers think now because he is so influential.
Like, everyone wants to be like him. Like, rich guy, Bugatti, all that, like, rich lifestyle.
And he's very positive about how to be successful, go to the gym, get a good mentality.
There are some good things about what he says, but the things that he says about women I do not agree with.
The way he's speaking kind of reminds me of how someone would speak if they're being told what to say. So I'm pretty sure they're being told what to say, because you wouldn't really have these thoughts, because unless you've been influenced by outside forces, you wouldn't believe what these women have told them. They'd be like, they wouldn't be completely abject to the fact that Andrew Tate is telling people to go to the gym, work out, provide for your family, get money, protect your woman, provide for your woman, provide for your family in general. So they've been told a very skewed perspective of Andrew Tate, and that's very clear. Because you don't make these bold statements about someone you don't know. I refuse to comment on things. I refuse to have an opinion on things, or at least share my opinion on things, because I do not have a clear understanding of it. These boys, they either don't have a clear understanding of what Andrew Tate says, or they've been influenced, or probably both, by figures under their life telling them that the women should have a job, go to work, you also go to work, the system raises your kids, you don't have to provide, it's okay to cry in front of your woman. It's okay to do all of these things that are not beneficial to your masculine journey. So that's just something we got to keep track of. And these are some of the things he's good. I don't agree with everything Andrew Tate says. Like, so let's get that one crystal straight. I do not believe, crystal clear, sorry, that I do not believe everything Andrew Tate says, but I do believe the majority of what comes out of his mouth is true.
About 50% of men want to have those kind of relationships that he has. But personally, that kind of relationships that he is saying I don't want to have.
I'm influenced by Andrew Tate because I see him and I see any toxic masculinity that is shared.
Toxic masculinity. Masculinity is not inherently toxic, neither is femininity. These two things are not toxic, and in their purest form are the best for civilization and will prosper the most. These are best family values. Toxic masculinity does not exist. Those are toxic people trying to mimic a hyper media and hyper masculinized version of masculinity. Masculinity is on yeah. Like, oh yeah, I'm just being strong, yeah. Beat up women. That is not masculinity. Masculinity is taking charge in situations, keeping composure, keeping peace, not really going after feminine desires. You know your place in society, you know how to handle things, and you're very kept well and put together. It's just being an all-around great man and a great person. It's not really tied to being generally trying to stay out of some things. You are just trying to be the best person you can be, and that's typically the most masculine. Masculinity is something that has been dying in the modern day and age because it's being called quote-unquote toxic. That's just what we're learning.
I process that and I look back and it's more of like a self-reflection thing. Just like, have I acted like that? Do I need to change that?
Honestly, this video, although very short, gives us a very clear understanding of what a lot of young men are thinking today. They are thinking about feminism. How can I please these feminist women? how can I, like, I hate using these terms like beta and alpha, but these are very beta behaviors that will only grow and foster in their adulthood and prevent them from achieving their true masculine form. This is ridiculous, and these women are actively harming these men, and this is unacceptable and must be stopped as soon as possible. So we need to go tell these men, these young men, what the future is like, what it really means to be a man, because they have no idea, and it's amply clear. Yo, thanks for watching today's video. You know, it's been a while. Sorry about that. I would say just live it up, y'all. Just work hard, like what people preach online. So, I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed.